I want to turn now to Callahan Walsh from Investigation Discoveries in Pursuit. He has also been following this case closely. Callahan, appreciate your time as always. Let's start with your reaction to what we learned today and these possible human remains at this reserve.
Well, it is surprising to me that they all of a sudden find these remains the first day that Brian's family joins the search. Did they know the whole time where he was exactly and are only now leading law enforcement to where he was this whole time? That's to be determined. But the fact that they have found possibly his remains, we have to remember, this is the sixth body, that they've found, six bodies that they found in the search for Brian. Is this likely him? Did it have articles of his belongings with them? It seems to be that case. Hopefully this manhunt is over. That's what I've been wanting this whole time. I want the Petitos to be able to start writing that next chapter for them. The fact that the family turned out the first day and all of a sudden they find him, I think it's very suspicious. Am I glad to see that these remains have been found, that this manhunt's coming to a close? Absolutely.
You know, something that stood out to me, Michael McPherson, he's the special agent in charge of the FBI Tampa division, said today they've been searching the reserve for Brian Laundrie. We know, a person of interest in the murder of GabbyPetito. Yes, we knew that. But this is the first time that we've heard any authorities refer to Gabby's death as a murder, which he did. What do you make of that statement and the fact that he did, in fact, for the first time, call her death a murder? And up until this point, everyone has said homicide.
It could be intentional. It could be an accidental slip up. But I think that is something that has merit to it, if you will. I think that law enforcement knows who killed Gabby, but they can't unequivocally say it without a trial, without due process. And so they have to stand behind that, Brian is possible that he's killed Gabby. We all, I think the public and law enforcement are all on the same side here. We all have the same feeling, who did this. This puzzle has a lot of pieces that have been put into place. It's just those few pieces that haven't been put in yet that we're starting to learn today, right? Where's Brian been? Where's he been this whole time, that we're starting to put in? But a lot of those other pieces have already been filled in for us, for the public and law enforcement. So the fact that they are now equivocating him to the murder of Gabby is not a surprise to me at all.
Do you anticipate the parents will speak?
That's a very good question. I think it's very interesting that all of a sudden, after the fact that they've come around to help join the investigation, I think they've really understood that public perception is against them. We have to understand, while they might be gaining favor in the fact that they helped law enforcement in this particular situation right here today, leading them to some of Brian's effects, we have to understand that this family is not a good family. They were being asked multiple questions from GabbyPetito's family and stonewalling them over where Gabby's whereabouts was. And not only that, but lawyered up. This is not a good family. This is not a family that has been cooperative, let alone with Gabby's family or law enforcement up until this point. And so we have to really understand that, what they're telling us now, they may have ulterior motives. They may have understood, hey, we haven't had contact with Brian over a certain period of time. We had these burner phones, but now we haven't heard from him. And maybe now we need to go check, because now we're all of a sudden concerned for his safety. And that's why they went out there. So it's really interesting why the parents really all of a sudden started to join the search and where they are now.
Another piece to this puzzle. Callahan Walsh, as always, great to see you. Appreciate your time.